So the little beetle came back. Apparently the beetle can fly, because she was just crawling upon my left, how was this, my left shoulder, and then she flew away. So I guess she flew away and then, flew back onto me on my left shoulder, and then she flew away again. So I guess that Sila was in regards to, what was I saying? If you listen to the first video, you would pick up, what that Sila was about, that confirmation, that omen was about. I think it was in regards to Gaia's systematic karma. So I hashtag that under the previous video to this one. I realized there are no hashtags, previously mentioned hashtags for there are no previous mentioning of that hashtag, I should say. And so pretty much this is kind of new for a lot of people, including astrologers. Systematic karma. But let me just go on. There is an inspiration behind all of this, and it is, when you do things to people who only meant you well, this person or these people meant you well, despite what you project to the public that, oh, they're a hater, blah blah blah. There was no confusion there. You were just being hateful. You caused a curse upon yourself. I was led to, a lot of intuitives who revealed a lot to me, including the whole children trafficking situation. Them wanting to traffic my children. That's why they want me to give them custody of my children. They don't really care about them. And it's a hell of a thing when a group of people, they come against you and formulate a lie against you. Because what do they say? There's strength in numbers, right? Not really so. It might seem like that. Okay? But that is why there is a spiritual hierarchy, a spiritual realm. And I visioned, talking about the whole global warming and, Gaia's Saturn return. I went to the astral plane and I saw those primordial beings. They were they had the forms of human beings, but they were like giants. They were really tall. Oh, the beetle, is that you? Oh no. God, I felt it crawling. It was my clothes. And I saw them, and they showed me a number. I'm not going to say the numbers that I saw. Yeah? And now I'm looking back at the numbers and the significance of them numbers that they gave me. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, I know. There is an investigation that's taking place in the spiritual realm. And this is in connection to what I'm getting at. There's a spiritual investigation that's taking place. And so, I'm going to humble myself. I'm good. Because Lord knows how beautiful my heart is. I just never, despite how angry I got at people, I had to literally force myself to visualize their death. It was just so hard. And it just speaks volumes of the good nature and character that I possess and that I have. And therefore, I got them visions. I got them prophecies as comfort to my soul. I remember a spiritual man told me, continue to be an empress. They want you to be like the woman on the streets. I mean, I don't mean like prostitutes. I mean like the common woman. But I'm an empress, means I stand out. I'm that king of swords frequency. I make changes. I am a lawmaker spiritually.
Hi, Grandma.
The physical, y'all give it so much power, but it is powerless despite of. It's the spiritual realm that has power. Okay.
Buy for us? So what did you buy for us?
I saw them primordial beings, and
Grandma?
they showed me a number, and
Tell us,
I was thinking of the numbers in a more physical sense. Now I'm seeing them in a more spiritual sense, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, that's what that means.
Grandma, Egon can see legs.
I'm not going to disclose the numbers or the significance of them. And everything good for eat, good for talk. Alright. The moral of what I'm trying to say is there's a spiritual investigation taking place in the spiritual realm. And I saw the investigation. It's as though... Listen, Asher, just cut it out, please. Tone it down. And tell Joshua to tone it down. So, as I was saying, they're like, as though they're extraterrestrial life forms, which they are. They're not of this system. They oversee this system, though. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And so, it's as though them and I, we were conducting an investigation. Both me and them. We're investigating shit. Yeah. I was a part of the investigation squad. Beautiful. Yes. A privilege. I feel privileged and honored rather to be seen worthy of that position. But that vision was like a comfort to my soul. That travel to the astral plane, they showed me what was going on, and therefore I need not worry. They see the evil that has been done to me, that is continuously being done to me by people who put on a form of godliness but denies his power. And when I say God, I'm not talking about a religion. I'm talking about a supreme divine deity. That's what I'm referring to as God. Okay? That's who God is to me. Not the head of a religion, but the supreme deity, divine one. Whether you're Rasta or you're Christian or you're Hindu or Buddhist, it don't matter. Or Sikh, belonging to Sikhism, I think that's the name of it. But the point is, I'm not even well versed and knowledgeable in all of these faiths, but the point is, there is one supreme divine deity overall. And I've seen, it's been years now, I've been seeing signs that these people, they have been cursed by spirit. To be honest, I'm not even sure if they know. They do have an idea, but when people don't want to accept their judgment, they blind themselves, they deceive themselves. Yeah. Ain't you thinking that, oh, you're the fault, you're the reason why we envied you so much, that we did such evil to you, and now they're cursed? And it's just, it's just so sick and twisted.